Nothing sounds better than summer. Except this kind of summer. Because that's the sound of a brand new Hyundai from the Hyundai Epic Summer Clearance. Where you'll find
Not bad scenery.
savings on every remaining 2019 Hyundai sedan and
Down in Everglades City, Florida. Building the deck, we had to pull it all off. Rescab everything, set all these cabinets. I'm gonna do a video on them cabinets. But first I'm gonna show you about the waterproofing. It work out better? Yeah, that's gonna work better. It looks better already. Yeah. Anyway. So with this deck for manufacturer warranty, it calls for waterproofing. Ooh, I'm a little sticky still. But it calls for waterproofing, okay? So what the homeowner and myself come up with is all the new decking and all the new underlayment and the sheathing is 5/8 inch marine plywood, okay? But over top of that, we have where all the joints and termination and seams of the plywood are, we have caulked with Volcom, like good Volcom caulking, okay? And then they have what's called, let me see if I can't find some of it, but you can see they've got a base coat, all right? You can get it from Sherwin-Williams. That's the 225. It's called Master Seal, I do believe. And they've got everybody's got their own brand of this or that. Master Seal 200. Alrighty, that's the base coat. Self-leveling stuff. I mean, it's kind of watery, but and then there's Master Seal the 225 that goes on top of it. But what we did was run some mesh. You can see the mesh in it all the way around. Okay, see that mesh right here? All right, you run that mesh on, run your base coat on, then you run that top coat on. All right, and then after that's all set up good and well, spray some water on it, see if you got any leaks and stuff, caulk any more terminations, things like that. See, they're still unfinished here, but then we apply the brown. Whatever color that it calls for, whatever color your decking is. That would be this stuff. All right, and that is some volatile stuff there. You can't even really, shouldn't even be out in the sun. Oh, these guys left it in the sun. Because it'll get hot and it will explode out of there. But it's brown, so it's brown underneath this decking here. That way, when you look down in there, you don't see that gray stuff. You know what I mean? But if you apply the system correctly, it is more than waterproof, and it will add years and years and years to the sheathing, because the decking itself, this stuff out here, it's pretty, it's pretty expensive. It's pricey stuff. Don't get me wrong, and it's bulletproof. You can't kill it. It's going to last forever, but that does you no good if your sheathing and your underlayment and everything else that you have underneath it rots. So it's 5/8 plywood, 5/8 marine plywood underneath it, but you saw out back, I mean, for instance, look how high this tide got. You know what I mean? I mean, it's about to come up over the dock here, and you can see the existing deck. You see it? That's marine grade 2x. See, it's PT. You can see the green, but it's salt water. Any water at all. Chlorine from the pool, it just does damage over time. So with that type of system there, you can see we replaced all the joists and everything. It was quite the little deal. But with that system there, that waterproofing system, it'll give you a lot of life on your deck. Okay, so if you're going to do any kind of decking and you have the option, even if you go over top of the old sheathing with the mesh or some kind of underlayment fiber what's the word I'm looking for here? Like mat, glass mat or something like that. They've got like the Curdy that you would do showers with, matting, or they have the stuff for the Red Guard, something like that. If you could lay that, if you can embed that in some of this good Master Seal waterproofing or any kind of polyurethane waterproofing, it would do you, it would do you really well in the end. So just wanted to show you that.